Okay. Let's go back to the ship. Pascal, I hope you have something to say on the ship. Important part of the team. Yeah, he opens the boxes. He's the lockpicker. Your lordship, we are observing a large squadron of Adeptus Mechanicus forces. Many of the ships are badly damaged. Judging by the position of the servants of the Omnissiah, they're divided into two groups. I dare say they were fighting not long ago. I'm picking up a signal from one of the ships. The ship identified as a Von Valancia's Dynasty vessel. You're being hailed by a representative of the Explorator Cognizance fleet. Query, is the statement that the Messiah considered fallen has come back true? Is the statement that the cycle will be discontinued true? They wish to know if their fratricidal battle should continue. What do you think I should answer, Mukluk? Blessed Amarnat calls upon those who remain loyal to him to put an end to the unbelievers and thus mend the schism. Wait, no. So mend the schism made me think that they were going to stop fighting. But put an end to the unbelievers makes me think, yay, fighting. Which one is stop fighting? I think this one? Amarnat has returned to reign and unite his flock. Our god, I hope this is stop fighting. We are picking up an active Vox exchange on encrypted frequencies between the Explorator's ships. Incoming message. The Cognizance fleet praises the new Messiah. The mistakes will be corrected and unbelief will be replaced with faith. Let the cycle be discontinued. Alright, go to the bridge. Two sounds like keep killing each other. Yeah, it almost faked me out. Alright, where is Pascal? There he is. Let's see what he says.
The Amanat Collective never found the time to thank you for your cooperation, Von Valancius. The part you played in achieving the restoration will not be forgotten.
Are your new comrades all that you hoped they would be?
My assessment of them was correct. Ignorance was remedied. Purity and loyalty were raised to an absolute degree. Castes the Doubter gave us his skepticism. Lycut the Spirit Talker, his unflinching faith. Logic and paranoia had no names in their past lives, but their minds are sharp and singular.
What's the command to CMUX PC parts? Exclamation PC.
As for Abel, the end of our captivity and isolation brought him great joy. Now imagination's speech is open to us again, and is flowing freely.
What you did to yourself, was it worth it?
All of it was worth it. It is the greatest honor to be the one upon whom the Omnissiah has bestowed his gift. It is the greatest heresy to reject it and allow it to sink into oblivion. Was I afraid? I was. Have I missed the past and my mortal thoughts? I have. Self-sacrifice in the name of divinity must be agonizingly painful, for no catharsis is possible without pain, and no apotheosis is genuine without loss. Forgive me for not being able to put it in any simpler terms, much as I would like to. This is something one must experience in order to comprehend it.
What are you now? Still human or not anymore?
I am the Messiah of discontinuing. I am the computing power of 6 righteous souls. Yet I am more than that. Much like a human is more than the sum of their organs. As to whether I am human, I doubt it. I am a data spirit, an incarnation of the answer to the question we posed to the Omnissiah. However, the person you knew will forever remain at the core of my system.
I greet you, Messiah. Happy to make your acquaintance.
We are no strangers to each other. We are fighting the same fight, and have been through a great deal together. None of what we have achieved has been forgotten.
What are you gonna do now?
Serve the Omnissiah. The cycle of our lives has been worn down for too long, and I will initiate its renewal. It will be a time of great suffering and great sacrifice, but it thus commands the analysis. The Cognizance fleet is ready to bear the good tidings to the Imperium. But first, I will make good on my obligations towards you. When your enemies have been vanquished, I will part ways with you. But no sooner. Such has been the judgment of the component of mine, once known as Pascal.
Pascal. Wasn't there a simpler way to achieve your goal?
If I could show you the web of cause and effect that permeates the world, you would understand. Its threads are so numerous and so densely intertwined that they give density to the very reality around us, and analyzing them is an intricate process indeed. During my great meditation, a statistical probability was revealed to me, which led to this moment in time, and I followed it. As you can see, it has worked. I think you realized yourself that nothing was accidental, especially not our meeting. If I had chosen differently, if I had simplified my way of thinking, who knows at what moment the thread of possibilities would have taken a turn for the dark spaces of the undesirable.
Alright, we're done.
Then I will return to my meditation.
Okay, I guess that's Pascal's quest. That's a bugged quest, I can't do it. I have no idea what this one wants. That's a bugged quest, I can't do it. Alright. Go to Footfall. Which I think is going to finish Chapter 4. We're still in Chapter 4, right? Yeah, we're in Chapter 4. By the way, I googled it, chat. I very vague Google search because I didn't want spoilers. There are 5 chapters. But apparently Chapter 2 was the longest one. Alright, Is there a bloodthirsty cat nearby? He's in the other room, not in here. The engine decks were transformed into exotic gardens. Several chambers sprouted foliage vaguely resembling the plants on Terra, though they exhibited a glass-like surface polished in a mirror sheen. While reflections of the plants perfectly copied the surrounding objects, they did not show a single living being. Those who peered into the grotesque, blood-covered creatures instead, not unlike bloated abyssal fish with a pair of clawed limbs, sometimes more. Unable to destroy the sinister growth, the Voidsmen covered it with plasteel hoods until leaving the Immaterium, finally ridding the vessel of the corruption. Footfall. Liege's residence. Alright, time to go tell the Inquisitor, the head Inquisitor, we're not happy with him. Unfortunately, this guy has legal authority to just say that we should die at any time, so I don't know how this is gonna go. Like, I think within the Warhammer 40k universe, there has to always be a head Inquisitor. But it doesn't have to be this guy. So I'm wondering if the game will let us kill him. Like, they can get a new head Inquisitor. Are you saying 100%, but it's not loading? If it's 100, it should be done. I wonder if the character Pascal is a vague reference to the philosopher and mathematician Blaise Pascal? Maybe.
One step at a time, amidst the madness.
And he's not here. The old servant casts a sharp appraising glance at you. How can I be of use, your lordship? Look around. The hall bears the marks of a cleanup, a quick, thorough, and unceremonious. A smell of ash from the burned reports hangs in the air. Every trace of the Lord Inquisitor's stay at the palace has been destroyed. The only remainder of it is an elderly servant sticking out like a nail amid emptied space. Where is Xavier? The Lord Inquisitor is away on an urgent mission. His colorless voice matches his glaringly useless reply. I wish to know where he has gone. I was instructed to tell your lordship that the Lord Inquisitor advises against making that inquiry. The outrageously rude words are spoken in an impeccably polite tone. Abelard's face turns a deep red. You blast it! With visible effort, he swallows the insult he was about to spit. He has abandoned you here, then. My master has no need of my services on his present expedition. I was tasked with cleaning up. As soon as the conversation turns to Calcazar, deferential and ecstatic overtones brighten the servant's dry voice. Tell me where he went, or else. That was a mistake. A blade appears in Froschur's hand, a common Cadian pattern. I started to say Canadian. Yes, you know the Canadians with their knives. The Canadian pattern, monomolecular edged bayonet knife whose handle is covered in scratches from years of use. I like how I really slowly pull out a greatsword and bonk him with it. Awareness succeeded. The gleaming blade makes a series of lingering flashes on your retinas. You very narrowly dodge the stabs aimed at your eyes and throat, grab hold of the man's wrist, which might as well be made of stone, and start twisting it out of its cracking joint. A crushing elbow blow connects with your jaw, but the lightning-fast hand-to-hand fight ends in your victory before you even realize you've been attacked. Wow. Yo, my guy's a monk. Persuasion. Tell me where Xavier has gone and you will live. Don't you see he's abandoned you? Success. Froschur shakes his head with a sad smile. Always faithful, your lordship. What are you doing, you bastard? He rasped stubbornly. My master told me to stay behind to prevent the possibility of pursuit. Your meddling in the Inquisition's affairs is a mistake. Where did you learn? You're no mere servant. Where did you learn to hit like that? Cadian assault. Date and circumstances of enlistment in the Lord's Inquisitor's retinue are classified. He squeezes out a venomous smile. This is only a 25% chance. I am going to torture you for a very long time, but you will tell me everything in the end. Oh my god, it succeeded. Froschur glimpses something in your eyes and sighs in defeat. That's true. No one can endure torture forever. He went into the Porta Serpentum, the dimensional gate, and I have failed him. Kill him. I have no use for you anymore. Yes, I have failed him. Bonk! Serrated knife. The gate. The big magical gate? We found a big magical gate at one point when we were exploring around.
Indeed. They all will see.
Why are we? I don't like that we're walking so close to this mob. Entire group of people salutes you. Most of them an escort of honor consisting of members of retinues, associates, secretaries, bodyguards, and assorted others, bow deeply to you and shout their greetings, making a lot of noise. It appears the news of your impending departure had already spread throughout the station. Takara the Leech, leaving us are you, your lordship? Vladimir Takara is once again clad in his clean, decorous, imperial bureaucrat persona, as if the cutthroat who carved himself a bloody path to the Lieg's throne never existed. There is word among my flock that rogue trader von Valancius is going on a perilous journey, so accept this blessing for the journey, noble Muck von Luck. Zeta. Salutatory functionality initialized. Glory to House von Valancius. Trading terminal Zeta Mu ready to perform a designated function. Glory to Omnissiah. We barely got the news that the Lord Inquisitor had left his cozy footfall perch, and now you're off on a long journey too. She grins to contentedly. Thought I might as well come see an old acquaintance. Shardus Captain Austerius Thorfest, an officer in the Imperial Navy uniform, folds his hands in the sign of the Aquila. It's an honor, your lordship. I'm here on my superior's orders to pay my respects to House von Valancius. So this kind of implies that we're not coming back to Footfall. Have you come to wish me good luck, Vladame? Yes, your lordship. On behalf of my organization, I would like to express our regret that we've been unable to establish a productive business relationship, but that, I hope, is a temporary complication, and you will eventually see the potential and promise of what we can offer you. I did as much trading as I could. Keep up the good work, but remember you are running your business under my protection now. Have no doubt in my memory, your lordship. House von Valancius can always count on a worthy percentage of my organization's income as thanks to your generous patronage. Is blessing me the only thing you're here to do, Hieronymus? And to wish that you on your journey through the darkness, that the Emperor grants you revelations and opens your heart to our teaching. If that happens, come to me, and perhaps you might decide to make our cult part of your circle of close friends. May the Emperor help you in your undertaking. Keep the faith, young von Valancius. The Emperor's expanse needs your faith. Why have you come, Tech Priest? Information exchange request accepted. The Cognizance fleet regrets an allied relationship of higher status has not been established between its mission and House von Valancius. Therefore, the Cognizance fleet gifts you the following asset. A wish of good fortune. Glory to the Omnissiah. You can insult him? Glory to the Omnissiah. Try to be worthy of your predecessor. Algorithmic setting accepted. Motivational framework, protecting the memory of a worthy unit from ignominy, cataloged. Glory to the Omnissiah. Rizza, are you here to discuss business or just to wish me luck? To wish you good luck. You've avoided doing business with the Fellowship of the Void, but perhaps that may change in the future. When you're back and your hold is bursting with trophies, you can find me at a masochist. Drinks are on me. Smile. No shenanigans while I'm away, or I'll have you strung up as soon as I'm back. She stifles a chuckle. Well, I hope you don't forget old Riza. You know, pick a softer rope for old time's sake. Turn to the officer. What are your orders? My command has tasked me with letting you know they strongly value our allyship with House von Valancius, although at this time we've not managed to build a powerful alliance. Actually, my rep with them is the largest one. They believe that we will be able to strengthen our treaties and bring the light of the Imperium to the Expanse going forward someday. Protect the Expanse while I'm away. We will not forget our duty, your lordship. These stars will be ours. Time to depart. Farewell. A multitude of voices answers you with good luck wishes, blessings, parting advice, and words of respect, shouting over each other, but alike in their sincerity. For a moment, you feel especially clearly that you probably aren't going to see any of these people ever again. Sounds like a bunch of allies you didn't do enough side quests for. Well, the whole thing, I can show you when I get back to the ship.
Sings in my veins.
Let's go here. So it's not side quests, so it's like as you do certain things on planets, you gain profit factor. And then you get like cargo, and you literally, you just give the cargo to these different organizations. And when you do that, you gain like reputation with them, and then you can buy goods from them based on your profit factor. And your lordship, we have a long expedition ahead of us. It would be reasonable to replenish supplies, ammo, spare parts, better equipment. Who knows what we're about to face? Sensible plan of advice. I have unfinished business at Footfall. I already have everything we need. Then I will be done. End dialogue. Okay, so if I go to the bridge here, hang on just a second. Where's the big boy? I want to see the big boy. Travel hat, is that in reference to my cat or the Space Marine? Now I'm imagining a Space Marine, but Chip's head on the head. Space Marine Chip. Alright, let's see. High factotum. This guy. Okay, so the way this works, if I go to this dude, and I go, I want to trade, here's the different reps. So, like, I was 13 with these guys. I was, like, really high with it. And this is Hieronymus. But like this one is, I would say, the most important. This one gives you upgrades for your ship. Which, winning ship battles has been a huge problem. Can I give them any more stuff? Nothing. I have nothing in my hold that they want. Great. I mean, honestly, that's awful. Wait. Hold on. Do these count? What? Oh my god. I've read about this on bug forums, but I haven't seen it. So this is cargo. It should not be in my inventory. It should go straight to the cargo hold. But it didn't. So I've been carrying around stuff that I could have sold for more rep. How long have you been there? It has a purple border. I'm looking for anything with a purple outline. Okay, it looks like those two stacks are it. Alright. So... trade this stuff. Alright, I don't actually think that leveled it up any, but... alright, yeah. So I need more rep. I've given her everything I possibly can. Have you built everything on Colony Worlds? Probably not everything, but I did do a lot of building. I did do that. There was the period of time when I was trying to beat that one ship battle. I spent like a freaking hour on that. And I went to all the worlds in the menu and leveled them up as much as I could to unlock profit factor to buy more ship parts to try to win that ship battle. Alright, void ship management. Okay, what did we just get? Torpedo tubes, 4 plasmas, 19 each. I've got one that does 5 meltas with 27 each. Alright, so I don't need that. 4 shots, 14 damage each. Short range, prow mounted macro cannon. 4 times 14. No, the Sunhammer Lance battery is better. Alright, Void Shield, 70 protection, doubled against blast. Oh gosh, why did it do that? From newest to oldest. 3 shots, 33 each. 4 shots, 27 each is better. So I don't need that. 4 torpedoes, 27 each. That is a downgrade. Starbreaker Lance, medium range, 32 to 40. Mazoa Lance, long range, 45 to 55. Wow, did I get all of those ship parts I got? Were friggin' none of them an upgrade? That is a bummer. That is a bummer. Okay, so quest is go to Porta Septentum. I'll make a separate save file after this, just in case we end up like going into an area and we lose access to the merchant stuff, and then I'm not able to win. I'll make a separate save. Okay, I think it was up here. Yeah, right there. There was a malfunction in the engineering chamber during the warp journey. The accelerator cogitators stopped obeying tech priests, and for a few precious moments, the ancient machines were left to their own devices. The crew managed to avoid serious breakdowns or accidents. Several acolytes of the cult Mechanicus were turned into servitors as penance, and the bosun gave out triple watches to the voidsmen who dredged up rumors about the cursed ship. So the people that were, oh my god, alright, I'm just gonna skip it. We've got a lot of jumps to do. Might get hit on this one. Succeeded, got rid of infection. The people at tech support they got lobotomized for failing in their duty. Which honestly feels like tech support. Handled. Okay, so visit this. I think this was the star system that had the giant gate floating in space. There's no telling you what awaits you beyond the gate, but one thing you know for certain is there will be no turning back. This is the point of no return. Ensure you've taken care of any unfinished business, procured necessary equipment, explored every world, and completed any desired colonial projects. You will no longer be able to do so after passing through the other side. Alright, so save, end chapter 4, save. Then we'll do it. Inquisition Flotilla. Yeah, there's the big floating space gate. We tried to shoot it once and it was completely unaffected. Captain, our augur's detecting energy currents of indeterminate nature with the dimensional gate. It appears to be active. We see a number of ships near the gate, and judging by their markings, they belong to Lord Inquisitor Calcazar's personal squadron. I know this place. Calcazar summoned both our packs here to seal this portal to terror and woe. Much blood we did spill that day. Alas, it was not the blood of Xenos or Warp Spawn, but that of Cog Priests of Calcazar himself. While they were working on the gate's foul machines, the breath of evil coming from the other side was turning them into frenzied monsters. Lord Captain, don't take it as cowardice, but duty obliges me to ask. You do realize that this may end up being a one-way voyage, don't you? Switch on Voxcom with all decks. Crew, this is the Lord Captain speaking. I'm taking this ship into the unknown where danger lies and glory awaits. Are you with me? Well, for a while you hear no response. Then the silence is broken by the sound of heavy footfalls. The rhythmic stomping grows louder and louder. Thousands of feet strike the decks as if marching into oblivion under your banner. I just summoned an earthquake. Onward. No matter what this journey holds for us, I am ready. Some of you may die, but that is a risk I'm willing to take. Yes, Lord Captain, whatever is waiting out there, beware. Von Valancius is coming. Contact the ships at once. I wish to go through. Incoming message. You're entering an area declared forbidden. Any attempt to approach the Xeno artifact will be considered an act of rebellion against the Emperor. Leave now or you will be destroyed. Lord Captain, would you prefer to send your reply with the help of the Vox Clerics or the main gun deck? Main gun deck. Commence the blessed ritual of loading. All decks, begin combat preparations. We are giving battle. You heard the captain. Battle stations. Death to the enemy. Glory to House Von Valancius. Oh my god, please don't be as bad a fight as that one earlier that I had to spend like an hour kiting with torpedoes to beat. Please don't be that. Oh my goodness, please don't be that.
Mighty machine spirit, lend us a modicum of thy power.
I don't like that we're facing them right away.
Commence torpedo launch!
Wait, what is this? Crucible-born Tempest. The Touched who were recruited as enforcers gave form to ancient knowledge stored in the mines by modifying the void ship's weapons using sacred archaeotech. Long-range dorsal plasma macro cannons fire 2 shots doing 26 damage per shot. Okay, alright.
Voidmaster, if you please. Engage the macro cannons! Unleash our
Detecting a
fury!
vulnerability in the enemy's defenses.
Set course. Initiate macro cannon barrage!
Oh, it's so close to dead. Alright. Hold on. My left. That one. Reinforce that shield.
Let the macro cannons sing their
I do not like our
twisted
position
song.
here. We're right in the middle of all these ships. I was trying to get behind these so they couldn't hit me. I did not succeed in doing that, though. I'm gonna go ahead and start rebooting the shields so that... because I'm gonna take damage on this turn. Like, hands down. Oh my god, my escort ship. Oh my god, it died from one of the ships?